Non-lethal grenade launcher. Nice.
Way to bring that bird down, Snake.
Drebin.
And you got yourself a souvenir, too. A grenade launcher. Nice. That's a real user-friendly weapon.
Not much use to me without an ID, though.
I'll launder this one free of charge.
What's the catch?
Only that you give it to me when you're done with it. A weapon with that many decades of rage stored up inside it? Now that's a collector's item.
How old was she?
I'd say about 20. But she had years of soldiers' rage hidden away in that youthful body of hers.
Soldiers?
Yeah, the soldiers of Ake. A place that hasn't seen peace in a long, long time. She was captured by one side or another, and kept caged up like an animal, along with God knows how many other kids.
Anonymous violence.
Exactly. It's unknown whether her captors were with the government or the rebels. In any case, they got their kicks by abusing these helpless little kids day after day after day. That constant barrage, that battlefield rage slowly built up inside their bodies, their minds. The kids tried to keep each other's spirits up, always clinging to the hope that someone would come to their rescue, barely surviving off of scraps of food. But those soldiers didn't stop. They called the kids parasites and shit-eating ravens, beat them even harder. Then one morning, the soldiers just up and left, leaving the surviving kids to be eaten alive by the birds. Almost like one of those sky burials. One by one, their bodies were picked apart by ravens' beaks, until finally the flock came for her. But by some miracle, their beaks cut her bonds instead. And like that, she was liberated. In that instant, she was filled with an uncontrollable rage, and it smothered her soul. She ripped the ravens pecking at her to pieces, and then went after the soldiers. And when she finally caught up with them, she waited until nightfall like a hunter awaiting its prey. They say that when a raven cries, a man dies. And that's exactly what happened that night. Screeching and cawing, she killed every last living being in the camp. Both the soldiers and the civilians they'd enslaved. In her eyes, there was no longer a difference. The cruelty her friends had suffered, the pain and humiliation she'd endured. Hers was the distillation of the rage that decades of war had imparted on those soldiers.
It was her strength, and her greatest weakness.
You're something else, Snake. You managed to cleanse Raven of her rage. No, seriously. You're the seed of war.
Maybe,
In fact,
lad. Maybe.
I'd say you might even be war itself.
Drebin.
Maybe it's still too early to tell. You still got half the B&B Corps ahead of you. Keep your eye on the ball, pal.
The 6-shot grenade launcher that uses 40 million grenades. Nice. Yeah, I don't want to worry you. But, yeah.
Snake, I have to apologize. The 3 vans that came out with us.
Oh, it was a bamboozle?
Decoys. The real one is floating down the river, headed downstream. I managed to get in touch with the children. The Pix is safe. We're going to rendezvous on the riverbank, downstream. Land and
Thanks,
air routes
Frenta.
are cut
Thanks,
off.
man. I wasn't sure if they
There's a
did fire
cruiser
40 million
waiting for
grenades.
us. The Volga River is our only chance of escape. Let's get out of here. Hurry.
Good thinking.
Oh, the bike though. It's got history, that shit.
Way. Follow me. I don't need to feel the wind anymore. There's no need to keep lying to myself. I only get off my bike when I fall in love. Or...
Yeah, it's a stupid saying. Don't finish it.
Oh, Snake. Give me a hand.
Yeah.
The underground aqueduct leads to the river. There should be fewer of them down there. Oh.
Is this an escort mission? Classic Eva. I can use guns against these, right? You can't non-lethally kill a robot. I'm just saying that these robots might need to be pumped full of lead. There's a potential for it, right? Is that my boy Ocelot? Just chilling.
Liquid. Not bad.
Where's the pigs?
That no longer matters.
Where is it?
Is that it?
Another son disappointing his mother. Very sad.
Naomi told
Naomi,
me
Naomi.
everything. And now, thanks to her, I finally have it. The thing I've sought for so long. Big Boss. Put down the gun, Snake. It's already too late.
I hate his pencil stash.
You
The worst thing
almost
about him.
did it. But it looks like I win after all. Cigars, father's favorite. What do you say? Care for one last smoke?
Go for it, dude.
You think you're Big Boss now? Guilty as charged. But all that ends today.
God, an old codger fight.
Nice try. But when it comes to CQC, I've got the upper hand.
Even if you do get a hold of the system, you'll only have one part of the Patriots AI. The military part.
What of it, brother? It's only a matter of time before I have everything.
Dude, not cool.
Remember GW? The AI they think they lost? It's mine. A part of my army.
Impossible. We destroyed it.
You thought you destroyed it, but ha ha ha!
Your worm only managed to cut GW into little pieces. Pieces we were able to reconstruct. And then we stowed it away inside JD's network. This man's body has served me well, allowing me to pass every security barrier between me and GW. After all, the Patriot system is nothing more than a machine. Now that GW is a spook inside the network, there's no way JD would recognize it as an external threat. Once I destroy JD with a nuclear strike, the Patriots network will be mine. And then, I'll build my haven, free from all forms of control. I'll cast aside my old identity and take my own name for the first time.
Liquid, you're planning to recreate the Patriots.
Snake, we were created by the Patriots. We're not men. We're shadows in the shape of men.
Salty cunt, didn't it? To be fair.
We're freaks who never should have existed.
GW like George Washington.
We're a system. Insurance that future generations never prosper. The Patriots saw fit to create us, and in doing so became our only raison d'etre. I won't fight my fate any longer. I'll kill Zero and Big Boss and become a Patriot myself. It all began with Zero and Big Boss. Our purpose in life is to fulfill our destinies. And once all is returned to Zero, the world can be reborn.
Adam.
I know, I was thinking that then, Zeman. Did she bring that apple just so she could make the
live,
reference?
The world will not know an age of light. If we're to pass the baton to the next generation, the only choice left to us is death.
Boss.
Good. The players have all assembled, Snake. The time has come for you to witness. Witness our moment of triumph.
Such a bitch, Naomi. They're gonna try and, like, give her some sort of redemption arc later. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm gonna put a bullet between her fucking eyes. Ottocon's gonna be crying again. Naomi's a bitch. Just like in the anime.
Hold it right there, Liquid!
No, Millstream, no. First time. Ah, Liquid with all the fucks given.
Drop your weapons and stand down, now!
Ah. Yeah, freedom has arrived. Looks like Liquid needs some freedom. Here we go. This looks a lot like America turning up, actually. Just like, outnumber the fucks 800 to 1. Yeah, they're gonna turn on the fucking bamboozle machine. We're gonna turn it on. You should have Metal Gear Ray come out of this river. America, motherfucker.
All of you, drop your weapons and put your hands up!
This reminds me of school. Where did you go? North Korea? Ah.
Barrel!
Well, I don't think they should have done another game which is like, they're building a Metal Gear, let's stop it. The story's got a bit beyond that now, I think. And rightfully so.
Aim!
Liquid! Stop!
Fire!
He's using the bamboozle rays. Turn off all your guns. Because you're not a part of the system, yo.
What?
He's deactivated all the IDs. All the guns are ID locked.
The system is mine. Your guns and your weapons are no longer your own. Behold, guns of the Patriots.
You said the thing.
Bang! Bang! Shit!
I like that he's doing his own sound effects. That's awesome. I'd totally do that.
Bang!
Yeah, that is some good gun judo.
Jonathan! Ed! Commander! Commander!
Akiba, you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
But why?
Why doesn't Merrill know he's got no nano machine? Yeah, they told us that like when we first met the team.
Do you see this, Cyril? We are victorious. Behold, guardians of the Patriots.
Yeah, pretty much exactly what Samaritan said. Those three work super well together because they can communicate through nanomachines, except for him. That's what I said. Oh, maybe Merrill doesn't realise it's the nanomachines that's causing it. Potentially that's what she meant. house.
Let them have it. We don't need it anymore.
That is grim, that is. I mean, why?
So long, Snake.
Oh, Mama's crispy. Yeah, that's Big Boss. Like, what's left of Big Boss. He was still supposed to be alive inside his nanomachines, though. To be fair, though, really good part of the story. Like, long as fuck cutscene, yeah, no doubt, but very cool. I actually don't mind. I've been enjoying it, so I don't know. Hey, buddy, you alright?
You and me.
What's the matter? Is he locked in here, Andy?
Partners.
Yeah.
No,
Is the door closed?
great friends.
Go on, Andy.
Meryl! Meryl!
If you can't get out, yeah, sure.
Meryl!
There's no fucking way in hell she is gonna date shithead. If they pull that twist, I'm not into it, man. I'm not digging it. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying what you're selling. Fuck off. That is snake oil storytelling. Snake oil.
Meryl, don't give up on me. Meryl, don't go. Meryl. 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 It's not. I mean...
Thank you.
Okay, Meryl?
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I know what you're selling, and I'm not buying it.
If it's alright, call me Johnny.
Oh, what? Now he's amazing? The guy who was like, "Hey, Snake, hey, Snake." I was like,
My name's Johnny. Once I take off this mask, I'm Johnny. And quite frankly, I'm a fucking love machine. Wanna see some of this?
You and the beasts are no different. Scorched shadows born to the world. When a beast steps into the light, unless the light is put out, the shadow cannot
What?
be erased.
Talk some shit, her now, doesn't she? Now she's dying. Just throw her in the river. She's fucking gone melt.
So long as there is light, there is shadow.
Well, lighting an object to block the light.
To return everything to normal, the light must be extinguished.
No, I thought, no, she deserves to die now. Put her out of her misery. She's got rabies or something.
You will be too.
I just uploaded another cook video? No?
It's up on Twitch.
Oh. Is this Monkey Man again? It fucking is. Now he's in Europe! Of course he is! With his truck! Improbable man arrives again.
Like I said, we pride ourselves on service. Come on, let's take this guy to his friends.
The most improbable character in a Metal Gear game. And that says a lot. That says a hell of a lot. But that is absolutely the most improbable character of all time. I killed 108 people? When? That's a lie. I did not. Ah, maybe I did. Oh, is this in total? Yeah, alright. I'll let it slide. See you later, Schnelson. You be good, bud. Yeah, the bike scene. Yeah, I suppose. I suppose. 108 people have killed.
On your
Liquid's literally a saint compared to me. Saint Liquid, they call
And
him.
that's a non-lethal run, is it?
Oh, okay. Let's take a break.
I need your help, mate.
With?